what we do here is go back.
What's up? What's going on? Jace Jacobs here. Let's jump on in and see what the universe has for us today. Just a little something, just a little nudge to help us raise up our vibrations so we can have a much better day. We're digging into the jar. Got one right here. What do we got? A little crinkle. This one is breathe and just be. I have many ideas, so many things to say. I got caught up in the struggle and my thoughts got in the way. I was missing my clarity. Yeah, it was a little hard to see. I was getting confused on the path to becoming me. So I tried meditation. Yeah, I chose that way to go. It sure settled my mind and let my ego know that I'm the one in charge. My thoughts are up to me. I can filter whenever I want. Breathe and just be. There you go. That's the poem right there. It's a meditation piece. Yeah, I love to meditate. You know what? I got started a while back, and I think I shared this story before, is that I got started, you know what? I didn't want to sit down. You know what? I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do what you think is traditional meditation. You know what? There's so many different ways to meditate. And what got me started is when I realized that, I was like, oh, wow, you can stand up, you can lay down, you can sit, you can do all these different things. The basics are, you just got to snow globe it. Snow globe it. That means you get a snow globe and you shake it up. And what's happening when you let go after you're shaking it up? All those thoughts are zooming around. It's just like thoughts, the little snowflakes. That would be like your thoughts in your brain. The typical person's brain has those thoughts zooming around, right? Like, I'm late for work. I gotta wash the car. Kids need breakfast, right? You know, all these different things are popping through your mind at different times. And sometimes they're even popping through your mind right when you're going to bed, or first thing in the morning, or, you know, during a work meeting or something like that. So, snow globe it, that means when it's all shook up like that, recognizing when you got all these thoughts going on, is what do you do with a snow globe? You sit it down. Yeah, you sit it down. And what happens? All those thoughts, all the snowflakes start floating down to the bottom. Yeah, and after you leave it sit still for just a few minutes, what do you have? Peace. Right? There's not a bunch of action going on. There's no thoughts flying all over the place. Maybe a random stray thought comes floating through, and what do? You don't give it any attention, and it just falls down. Just falls down to the ground, right? So basically, that's a high-level version of meditation. So, you know what? I'm not a guru, but there may be some gurus that say you have to sit in a certain position, spine straight, you know, all this stuff, and that's fine if you want to go that route. There's other people that are saying that, you know what? How about let's start with the basics and get our thoughts under control. Focus on your breathing. You could do that standing up, laying down, sitting down. I've done it in a dentist chair before. There was a procedure I had to have a while back, and it was probably like 3-4 years ago now, but this was going to be a serious procedure, and they said it probably was going to take about 3 hours. And they said, you good? And I'm like, I'm good. So all I did was think, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. And when they're doing stuff in my mouth and they're like, are you okay? Are you sure you're okay? I'm like, thumbs up, I'm okay. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. You know what? That 3 hours went by quick. And you know what? I was okay. It wasn't as bad as maybe you would have thought it would have been a 3-hour procedure. So meditation helped me out there. You can use it in a dentist chair. So be flexible with it. If you don't know about it, find someone you're comfortable with, learn the basics, and then practice. When I first started, I started with, let's just try to clear my thoughts for 20 seconds. There you go. And then I worked up to what I do. I do a base of 20 minutes per day. Sometimes I go longer, but I go for a 20 minutes every morning when I wake up. 20 minutes meditation, 20 minutes meditation. So, and there's different ways you can break up that 20 minutes in different ways. So, but the most important is the first step, which is snow globe it, clear your thoughts, breathe in and breathe out. All right, so this is the poem today. I dig meditation, and I hope you do as well, or you're curious enough to go check it out. All right, I'm Jace Jacobs. Appreciate everything. Love fully. Need nothing. I'm about to sneeze, but that's okay. Namaste, my friend. High five, knuckles. Later.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.